the National Director of Public Prosecutions, case number 86184/201, which judgment was delivered by my late brother, Classens, on the 28th of May, 2019. And at page 22, he says the court recognizes the right, and that this right is underpinned by a right to a fair trial, and entails that all available evidence, including evidence that would assist an accused in his or her defense, should be made available, all, irrespective of how that evidence was acquired or discovered. In S versus Maluleke, unreported case number CANR 34/2013, which was finalized on the 1st of November 2013, the court at paragraph 60 confirmed that where the defense fails to call a witness whom he or she could have been called, it is open to the defense to request the state to make that witness available. And actually, to put it in its proper context, the state is obliged, if it doesn't utilize any witness or any document which pertains to a case in which the right to adduce evidence or the right to defend the state's case, that is by the litigant, the state is obliged to make that evidence available, whether it be, as I say, documentary, photographic, or through video material. So it's a legal question also that if the state is not in a position to call any witness, it is incumbent on the defense to do so if it so desires, in order to actualize the right to a fair trial and to adduce and defend evidence in terms of Section 35(1)(c). This case is peculiar in the sense that this court finds that this evidence, which is apparently wanted to be used by Mr. Ramosipili, which pertains to documentary evidence of photographs which were allegedly acquired or taken in another case, it doesn't stop Mr. Ramosipili or any accused person to utilize that evidence, because the right to Section 35(1)(c), in my view, it's more decisive than the right to the privilege which is supposed to be extended to any evidential material which is in the possession of the state. Because we must bear in mind that this evidence, we keep saying it's a case. It's not yet a case. 735, it's not a case. It's still an investigation. A case only commences when there's litis contestatio, meaning that it only commences after the state has placed or put a charge to an accused person and that accused person pleads. Only then does that evidence become evidence in the accepted way. Otherwise, still an investigation. So Mr. Ramosipili actually wants to use photographs which are pertaining to an investigation in another case. But I'm saying the right of his client to Section 35(1)(c) supersedes even the privilege which the state could claim or wants to claim. Okay. So if you want to use that evidence, you may do so.
You know that video that says South Africa is a movie? Yes. Last week, court was in session pretty much most of the week, and of course Geninda went to write his exams, but he came back, and to the shock, of the nation, Judge Ratha ruled that Ramosipili can use the photos from docket. No, everybody get it right. Judge Ratha said 375 is not even a case. It is not a docket. It is still an investigation. Therefore, you can use the photos from the investigation. What I'm hearing, and I'm hoping the defense will do, It's just copy paste. Okay, copy that whole docket and bring it right here to 3 and bring it right here to 636, because hello, Makubo and Buthelezi worked really hard in there. Okay, there is some evidencing in the evidence there, but I want to say Judge Ratha is unpredictable. Suddenly he is unpredictable. Where the state always saw a consistent win, this time it didn't matter how many pages Baloyi flipped. Judge Ratha came and referenced cases from his brothers, okay, and why he's going ahead and allowing, because an accused person should be allowed to use any and all documentary, photographic, and video material. And let me tell you something. I am thinking of the Netflix documentary. The defense as well needs to sit and use that Netflix documentary to their advantage. Whatever is revealed in there that hasn't been brought in court as witness testimonies or within any of the evidence, the Netflix video is going to be used as material evidence in the case. I recommend they use it. It's only 5 cases. It's only 5 episodes. I'm on episode 1. I'm still breaking down episode 1. That's how much information is in episode 1. So if you go back in there, watch episode 1, break it down, and then take 375, copy paste, okay, build up your defense. Surprisingly, Ramsipili said, it's okay, I really wanted to use the photos, but now I don't want to use them. It's okay, I'm not going to use them. Mshololo said, don't worry, I will use them. Thank you for that. On goal from the judge. The defense is taking it. I wonder if Mnisi is going to take it up as well. We also have Umumalo coming along. And last is going to be Ungumezulu. We have not forgotten the bulldog, okay? The pit bull. Ungumezulu Dlagadla. How is he doing? I actually got a comment yesterday that said, can we get an update on Ungumezulu? So yeah, guys, we are still out here, okay? Where are my prayer warriors in the comment section? We are still lifting Ungumezulu up in prayer because we need him to close off this Geninda evidence cross-examination and just shut it down, okay? Just shut it completely down. Poke all the holes, whatever holes he will receive. By the time it's his turn, he just needs to make sure that he just burns the paper up, burns it all up. And okay, some more evidence. Okay, so the judge also said the state needs to make available the witnesses that they did not use. So if my memory serves me correctly, it's Lishavane, okay, Makubo, Absalom Zungu. Imagine Absalom Zungu coming as a defense witness and not as a state witness. That is hilarious. They still need to bring him, so they poke holes in his whole affidavit, okay? And then we have Ukiniselani, convicted felon, but he must come and account for the things he said. There's also Uma Kosonke, all those Zungunizer Nation guys, they need to come, okay? Bring them all, bring them one, bring them all. Can't bring Constable Zungu because, you know, he's a state witness. The others, though, they're not. Bring them all, okay? I wonder, because Gininda's going to have to go find them, I wonder what he's going to say. I wonder if they'll make it to court. There's also the evidence from the deceased. There's a long list of deceased people, but there's Osimpiwe Buthelezi. That's the guy who names Bongani Ntanzi, and the confession of Bongani Ntanzi mentions Simpiwe. So I wonder how that is going to go. And then we also have Dr. Mbatsane, the late, who Brigadier Geninda ran around all the hospitals checking him out and found his death certificate and brought it to court. I mean, I thought that was absolutely quite interesting that he will bring the death certificate of all of Dr. Mbatsane to court. What about all the others, sir? What about the Ngachis? What about the Simpiwes? What about, okay, all the others? Can we get a whole photo album of these death certificates handed up, okay, to my lord over there? The judge also said, okay, this is incredible. It was like, who is this man? We cannot recognize him. But if this is what 50 years of experience does, bring it on. The judge also said, it supersedes. Let me say it one more time. His ruling supersedes the privilege that the state would want to claim Amen. Okay. I hope the defense is using this time to really build up their defense, because the judge is turning. Okay, he is turning. And so I've seen your comments, some of you who are saying no, he's just siding with the defense for now, so that when he gives his ruling, that there are parts of the record that will show that he was siding with the defense. It's okay, we'll take it. Okay, a win is a win. But guess what, I want to hear from you down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts on our brand new judge? Okay, and brand new, yeah, he is brand new, because we haven't seen him this way. Did you notice he didn't raise his hands, he didn't yell, he didn't stomp, there was no pen clicking, except though during Keninda and Ramasibili's cross-examination there was a lot of paper flipping. Oh my god, I really hope that the DJ over there in the courtroom, Mr. Sound Guy, can you just mute and unmute those mics when it is not the judge's turn to speak? Because oh my goodness, hearing those papers flipping and flipping is just shuffling rather, is really overwhelming. Okay, and it's also distracting. It's also quite distracting. But I want to also mention as well, did you guys watch Miss Universe? Let me know your thoughts on how it went. Did you stay up? I definitely did, because if you didn't already know, I am whitelisted, okay, which means I can share everything for Miss Universe, and I'm only doing that on my other channel. I was supposed to go over there to the Mexico and be a part of the Mexico nation, okay, but Mia didn't stay, so where would I be going if Mia is not there? Okay, I have so much to say about that. I should do a full video reaction as well. I've done a couple. Please go ahead to my second baby channel. Please go ahead and support the channel. I would really appreciate it. And to everybody who got us to our goal of 1,000 subscribers, thank you so much. I absolutely love you, and I really appreciate you. Every single subscription counts, okay? Because of Mzansi Unfiltered, I was able to get this privilege to be accredited for Miss Universe. And I want to take this moment to say thank you to everybody. Thank you so much. I don't take the privilege for granted, and I don't take what you do for me for granted. So on this Sunday, please know Mzansi Unfiltered loves you so much. Miss I Digress is checking out. I have so much content to share. I have like thousands of photos from Miss Universe, thousands of videos. So I'm going to see how I'm going to compile all that together. My creative juices are flowing, but of course, I have to make sure that I give you your SENZO MEYIWA videos as well. I will be going live later on today, but I haven't slept, guys. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. If I wake up and there's still time, I will go live. I want us to do, there's a specific live that I want to do, and I want to make sure you know what, I want to make sure I do it. Yeah, I'm going live later on today because I promised to do this video for some of you guys. All right, so let me end it here because I am now over talking. Yay! But thank you so much. Enjoy your Sunday. Let me know in the comment section what is for your Sunday course. Okay, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you on my next upload. This is Mzansi Unfiltered. Mzansi Unfiltered, checking out. Catch you on my next upload.
My lord, I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
As the court pleases, my lord, I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
If the grooves don't fit, quit the 5 accused. Nisi has done a fantastic job proving there was no match.